ones are.
Yeah, so please, if you are part of this, people have more information and then make it the session that we can. Thank you. This conference is organized by Africa. You normally have different committees that put it together. The first one is that selects a venue that's going to host the conference. So on this committee, we had Walter Maiku, please, in case you are nearby, can make it to the stage. Panema, who is from Madagascar. Have Willem, who is from Cameroon, not able to be here today. Have Gil Pacom and Geoffrey Arota. Yeah, so for each committee, we'll take a photo. So, yeah, our photographer, please be ready. So just take a photo here. Yeah, please. Okay. So, maybe one other thing to add, if I hand over, is the committee is normally made up of people who hosted the conference before. Okay, so I'm taking this opportunity also to welcome Innocent to the venue selection committee for the next conference as the host for this year. So, you're joining us.
So the next committee that I love to call coming from the fundraising committee. Again, Walter, can I have you? Alan, yes, Alan is here as well. Electric, is Electric around? Yep, I will say is. And of course, we also had others that were not able to make it. There's James Amatei from Ghana, Ajal from Morocco, Jimavel from DRC, I believe. And I love for Walter, you can come here and tell them what he with the fundraising committee. Then we have a good call. Like what was
Who's that? Okay, thank you. And again, thank you very much for supporting us always. And mostly our bigger works to, as we all understand that we don't have, this is a community of volunteers. First thing is we need some money that we can host people. The biggest role is to make sure we get some money. So it's talking to donors and trying to find some money, we get ideas and get connections, and we'll leverage on what we know, what we've had before, put together some resources to help happen. Thank you.
Thank you for helping us get all that money to run this wonderful conference. So the next one.
I'd also love to get the budget logistics committee that was led by Guru Aruka, Guru. John around. John? No, Wilfred Chomba, who was leading all the logistics, the team. Myself, of course, and Aisha Hamisi. Please welcome to stage. These were, of course, Walter and his team were more responsible for finding money, but these guys were managing it. And I'm sure that you guys have had a great time because they created something that was favorable for you. So, any comment? No, no. No. Yeah, I think. All right, let's.
Okay, then we do have the communications and the committee. So I'd like to invite on stage Aisha Hamisi again, Simon Karunde. Yeah, we do have Guy Pakong, Charles Silva from Zambia, who is not able to make the conference. Laura Mugenga. Please give them a round of applause as they come to the stage. Emmanuel Adelaia, who are listening on the website. Stephen Mouto, who is right now streaming all these sessions online. Geoffrey Katrega, and then Zaina Rashid. Yeah, Calvin, please. Yeah, Calvin, Adebiyeku. All that from Ghana. Yeah, and I think I'll ask, yeah, Laura, just say what does this committee do?
Yeah, so the Communications and Tech Committee is in charge of communicating and spreading the word about the conference. So from setting up the conference website to have all the necessary information, to sharing about all the crucial information like registration, the call for sponsorship to support the fundraising committee, the program when it's selected, and also promoting the speakers, and also any new things, for example, for the teachers fellowship and announce about it, applications in, and also when the people are selected. Yeah, so anything to promote sharing about the conference. And also now during the conference, you've seen a lot of posts online from Calvin and all his amazing captions. So yeah.
And as we take the photo, I just want to say we always start with the logo, and our beautiful logo for the conference was designed by the one and only Aisha from OMBT's Comms team. Yeah, and yeah, we do have a team that has made it possible for this conference to be followed by participants online. So I also like to welcome to say the live streaming team led by Diana Peter, Amon Nyalusi. Please come on, Walter Mayeku, Abakar Tabula, Teriot, yeah, Ken Kambi, Joseph Letwin, Simon Kerumbe, Severino, and Geoffrey. Please. Right. Just want to go to one of the sports pillars. What takes to live stream and conference? Then, in a few words.
Good evening. So you're streaming team and what our work was just to ensure that what is happening here is what's happening in online. So what we have learned here, also those who are following us online, we're learning. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Right. Another round of applause for guys too. I think they've been doing amazing job, especially those that are following online. Thanks to you guys. Yeah, I'd love to call out the programs committee, which was led by Hawa Adinani and Benedicta. Can you guys come on stage? And as you see, We also had other participants that were not able to make it. So Dr. Victor Sunday, Daniel Cole from Nigeria, Edith is here. Welcome on stage. Abigail, Claire, Modo, Yves, and Amos. Here you come on stage. And you guys can decide if once. I don't have to speak because we've been speaking a lot.
Yeah, so thank you. So the programs, basically collaborate with the local local distance. So from the onset of the program to the speaker, the sessions, all is done by the programs team. And our work only ends when the conference ends. So the collaboration, the local organizing to making sure that every program or every event aligns with the session. So and thank you and everyone who supported.
Yes, and we actually had a scholarships committee, that is Kennedy Jomokela, from Zambia, who was not able to make it here. Then Eric Tamba, a round of applause for Eric Tamba, Johannes Petro, Daniel Ako, and then Guy Bako. Yeah, Eric, tell us, how did it take to go? Big people to.
Okay, thank you so much. So as a scholarship committee, we set criteria for this direction. We announced the call for application, which of most of you scholars applied. Then we review your applications. We send out emails to you guys, either positive or negative. Then we follow up with you guys to know what you need to come to the conference, in visas and bookings and making sure you have also a good time. Then yeah, maybe following up with you to see what the scholarship is. So we expect you guys to share your experiences for your scholars. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Thank you, scholarship committee. And why I realized, or I mean, why the guys are, coming off stage, I just realized that they also give the scholarship to themselves. That's hi, it's a joking way though. So thanks to all the scholars that were able to accept the scholarship, but also were able to make it. Here's the list of all the scholars. I don't need all of them on stage. Yeah, so let's come on stage, all the scholars. And before we do that, I think we mixed up, we had the normal scholarship versus the EDHS fellowship as well. So anybody that you see last, column is, the scholars from the EDHS scholarship. But otherwise, you guys come and take it, have a good quarter together. And you also can figure out who wants to speak. I want to see all the scholars. Thanks, Colin.
Let me try.
Wengi, watu wa siku hizi. So many scholars that they can't even fit on stage, which is a good thing, right? Right, before you guys go, I just want to give one opportunity for one to speak. So for only one person, and the one that you, yeah, who wants to speak? Right.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of my fellow scholars, I would really thank the organizing committee for actually granting us this opportunity to be able to join on this amazing state of the map event. We really thank you, and it will take all the ideas, all the skills back home. Thank you very much.
And at this moment, also like to thank everyone who is on this list, who made this conference possible as a speaker. So yeah, so yeah, please a round of applause to our amazing speakers. Thank you so much for your presence. Okay.
Okay. And for those that were here the first day, which most of you were, we'd love to thank our keynote speakers for the wise words, for the kind words, but also for the assuring words that they gave us. OSM slash open funding is quite alive, and we love to make sure that we impact the next generation of the geospatial technologies. So on behalf, I think, of Dr. Christopher William and Howard is here, who is also the host from the University of Science, Dar es Salaam. I would love to say thank you. David, would you be kind to walk on stage and just say anything that you've learned from from the conference the past 2 days? And also maybe take what a good for the hard work for that. So
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. It's been a pleasure to be in Dar es Salaam the last 3 days, meeting so many old friends, meeting so many new friends, and seeing the energy that we've had in each of the sessions, both online. I know that some people joined us online in the middle of the night from across the ocean, and all of us that are joined online from across the continent. I would like to wish us the very best. I know that we will reconvene in another location in about a given time that the committees will inform us. But as we go from here, I just want to reiterate one message that I put across as a commitment at the start. As we go back in our cities, in our communities, let us make these edits that we make on our computers drive local impact. If we can commit to that, each and every one of us, and our commitment or our energy matters. It doesn't matter that you're the only one I've had from Botswana. You had some sessions where you expected people and you showed up only two. We've had those kinds of sessions as well in Uganda, and we just want to encourage you to just keep going.
those two will turn into 20 and then into 200 in the coming couple months and years. Thank you so much. And to our hosts, OSM DTZ, OMDTZ, OSM Tanzania, thank you very much. You continue to inspire us. You continue to inspire the continent and keep going.
You saw the big number of scholars we had here. You see the amazing venue, and amazing food we have been having, amazing social event we had. All of this would not have been possible without our sponsors. So a big thank you to Humanitarian OpenStreetMap team. I'm going to ask the sponsors who are here come on stage also and just have a group photo. So I'd invite Riley on behalf of Court. OMDTZ, who should represent OMDTZ? Emmanuel Kombe, please. Open map moment, Tanzania. Please let open map moment, Tanzania be an example for open mapping communities that it is possible. Let us see more OSN communities sponsoring instead of the map conferences. So thank you so much, OMDTZ. TomTom, we do not have TomTom here, but thank you, big thank you to TomTom. Please, a big round of applause to TomTom. The Heidelberg Institute for Geoinformation Technology, Higgins. Please come to the stage. All of you, come, all of you. Yes, we don't have the phone, but also plan for the conference. Thank you so much, Higgins. We do have GeoOSM from Cameroon, who we're not able, and we have someone from GeoOSM. Yes, please come to the stage. Thank you so much. Okay, I think this is the University of Dar es Salaam, Hekima na Uhuru. I think that's the program. Right? The University of Dar es Salaam, thank you so much. Please just go to the stage for a group photo there. And lastly, GOTE.
Wait, please.
Thank you so much, Alfonso. Is on the next one also. Give us more money.
Okay. So speaking of sponsors, Geoffrey talked about food. And I was surprised because this fed used to feed just last week. But I see I'm having a belly just because we've had good food this week. And it was that for breakfast, lunch, and evening tea. So I'd love to call out and give a big shout out to the local organizing committee. They have, for me, they have done an amazing job. If this wasn't one man's job, it was a group work where we agreed and disagreed on things, but things have turned out to be great. And I was very happy to hear feedback from people. While we were having lunch, was saying it is nice. Yesterday, even Edna couldn't speak. She said that the voice is not there. And you can witness from several other people here. So I'm very happy to call out all the local organizing committee to come on stage and take a group photo and maybe say one word from one of the person that they can choose. So please, guys, you can come here. And while people get that coming, I just wanted to clarify something. Of course, there's a mix up between OS in Tanzania and OMT. These are two different things. So OS in Tanzania is comprised of OMBTT, GOT. There was a group called CloudMap and several other chapters as youth mappers, etc. So these guys are coming from that group. They represent different companies, organizations, groups that are existing in the country. And we are more than happy, and maybe we send a message for the other Western communities that together, if we really come in unity, be able to make it and make change. So just wanted to share that. Right. Anyone want to speak? Anyone? Let me say Asha to come and so she was actually leading this subcommittee that organized the social event. So just in case you want to take, you also
Thank you everyone, and thank you for coming to Tanzania. And I hope you had a great time for the last 3 days. And most importantly, I hope you had fun yesterday.
Yes, we
Do
did.
you agree on that?
So fun.
Okay, I hope this should be one of the best state of the map Africa that you all remember for some years. And also for the next coming year, whoever hosts the state of the map Africa 2027, I hope we do more than what we did. Thank you again, and stay safe when you're going back to your home countries. Once again, welcome to Tanzania.
thank you, Asha. So while Asha was saying that, I also reflected on something, and I just wanted to say, I hope you guys had a great time. But in case you didn't, please do submit. I understand every great thing has its own goodness. So in case there's anything that you saw as maybe food wasn't here on time or something like that, please forgive us. But otherwise, I wish you all the best because I won't speak again. So I
Yeah, I was telling Innocent last night that they have raised the bar so high for countries that are hosting now throughout the map Africa. So yeah, thank you for doing that. Thanks for doing that. So as we wrap this up, in 2017, the conference was in Kampala, Uganda, hosted by SotM Uganda. In 2019, we went to Abidjan, Ivory Coast, stroke Grand Bassam. So at the conference actually in two venues, the same country. 2021 was supposed to go to Nairobi, Kenya. Then Mr. COVID happened. We came online, and also we learned how to organize the conference online. That's why now it is hybrid. In 2023, we went to Cameroon, that is Central Africa. And in 2025, we are in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam. So the question is, when is the next State of the Map Africa conference, and who will be our next host? So I'd like to say, I'm not going to announce. So they should like to host us in 2028. Okay, the next conference is happening in 2028. Let's shout the name of your country you like to host us. Any other option? Malawi, anyone else? Zambia, anyone else?
Take it home, Kenya.
Okay, so yeah, the call for bid is open. We are going to put the links on our social media on Africa instead of the map Africa. Read through the criteria. Give Innocent a call, ask him, yeah, what did it take you guys to host the conference? So that we put a very strong bid that we can't say no to. Tanzania gave us a bid and we couldn't say no. The only answer was yes, please host us. So give us a bid which is like so nice that there's no, we give, the other competitors no chance. And it'll be our next course. That's the trick. So with that, I'd like to, I think, call Innocent to kind of close us up and yeah, wish us a good journey back home.
Thank you guys. Like might have some tears. No, it has been an amazing 3 days. If I'm being honest, we like haven't really slept that much, but I'd say maybe it was worth it. The whole day work that we did. I'd love to say thanks to again everybody that came. I appreciate you coming from wherever you come from, whether it's within Tanzania, whether it's outside Tanzania, being within the region and outside Africa in general. I hope we'll be able to meet, not only me and you, but also is general for all of us. And while we reflect on what we've learned, let's hope that there's another time for us to meet, but also there's things that we need to go and wish everybody a safe journey while you are back home. For those that have traveled already, I hope they'll get back home safe. And for those that are traveling today or tomorrow, please keep safe and also have fun in Dar es Salaam. Thank you.
The last thing we are going to do, I'm going to ask whoever is in the DJ booth to give us a bit of music. As everyone comes on stage for one last group photo, and that will be it. So everyone, please come to the stage for one last group photo, and we close up this wonderful conference. Thank you.
One question.
There's some evening tea for it. Don't be, yeah, and make for the dining.